Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Sagittarius season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Saggies. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? I'm picking up on a grandmother that passed away, and there could have been some foul play that went on here, okay? Like somebody could have pre-transitioned somebody out much earlier than, expected here because of a financial conquest that they were on here, okay? There's something here about a Six of Pentacles energy, an exchange of money, time, energy, and or resources that went on in the past here at the hands of a King of Pentacles here. Now, this could be somebody in their family here. This could even be a practitioner here, okay? But I'm getting something like something was put in a grandmother's cup here, okay? And I'm seeing like this person looked something up, like they researched, okay, like possibly how to pre-transition somebody out without getting caught, like in regards to like traces found here, okay? They're concerned about this here. I don't know if somebody was paid to do this here, but again, I feel like this was all about money, inheritance, whatever was connected to this grandmother, insurance policy here. Now somebody's concerned about this transaction that took place in the past here. All right. Again, I'm getting like a physical, something done in the 3D and the physical here. Okay. But I'm also getting an energy where someone could have paid somebody to like hide this, in the spiritual plane here. So let's dig in and see what is going on here, okay? They popped out in the past here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool energy here, okay? Again, this is someone here where, you could be seeing 1010, honey. This is definitely, there's some type of inheritance or insurance policy payout here that they could not wait to get their little greedy fingers on here, okay? Yeah. And then you have the Two of Swords here and the Three of Swords that landed on this here. So this was a betrayal for money. The Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse, and I have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright here because this is going to backfire here. I'm also getting with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, like not only did this person want their cut, okay, like before it was time for this person to go naturally, they also could have took from others. This could have been other siblings, grandchildren, nieces, and nephews here, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Swords here. There was something about timing, okay? Like someone wanted to take something before other people could wake up or catch on here, okay? All of a sudden, they were in a rush here, okay? And the Ace of Swords is out here, child. Let's see what's going on. And Aquarius could be significant here, okay? Or Gemini. And with the Four of Cups, it's like they could have put something in this person's cup while they weren't looking here, okay? Because I'm getting this person could have been with it, okay? With the Four of Cups energy, it's like, they were still in the energy of, what's that? Why are you giving me that? Like something like that. Okay. I don't know. Mistake and unexpected here. Child, please. So, this person's passing could have been unexpected here. And they were acting as if it was a mistake. Let's see what's going on. I feel like this also has to do with the truth coming out and the blowback attached to this passing here. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new and then unexpected. The finest of pleasures are always the unexpected ones here. Yeah, this is how, they summed up this situation here. Okay. Like something was unexpected, untimely. Okay. Like something was natural is what I'm getting. Wow. Yeah, they trusted this person. Trust was right behind mistake. Let's see. Hope. Child, please. This person is trying to keep hope alive here. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift of God, which is why we call it the present. And then perspective here. Wow. The difference between hope and despair is a different way of telling stories from the same facts here. Interesting. So there was two sides of a story about how somebody passed away. And I feel like people have only heard one side here. Okay. Yeah. This person was doing a whole lot of fake crying here. Okay. With the Nine of Swords and the hope energy here. Like somebody's absolutely full of shit here. Okay. Nah. This story is full of despair, deceit, and betrayal. Perspective. Yeah, they definitely put a spin on it here. And at the bottom of the deck, honey, I have gluttony. He who is not content with what he has will not be content with what he would like to have. So this is someone who could have early transitioned somebody here, and they're still sitting somewhere unsatisfied. Why? Because they don't understand. Like this person could have done something similar, or they've always been very greedy. Okay, taking what was not theirs. So, the money that they get, they're not happy with, and they can't keep it because it's cursed. This is why they're always in the same cycle. Oh, I need enough. I need more. I need more. Like, perspective, child, please. So there could be some people, some family members that are getting a new perspective about what actually took place here. Okay. Mistake and unexpected here. Okay. They could be already feeling like they have made, this was a mistake here. Okay. Because I feel like they're already getting karma. People may not know that, this grandmother did not go naturally here, but this person is already getting karma. Okay. Yeah. Like, I don't know what people think. And this 10 of Pentacles that, they were in the Fool's energy 4. Okay. They took a leap of faith here. It went in the reverse and it landed on the 5 of Swords here. Okay. The passing of this grandmother, untimely passing of this grandmother could have really broke up a family, broke up a lineage. If this was a grandmother here that kind of held it all together here. Okay. The glue. Let's see what this is about. Something about a lover. Somebody could have even gave money to a lover here. Okay. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. Somebody wanted a house. They wanted property here. I'm getting a situation where there could have been a sibling, because there's something here like somebody sped something up. I'm getting the energy of somebody getting their life together. Okay. Maybe somebody was coming back home. Okay. Like someone they felt comfortable counting out of the inheritance or something like that. Maybe because they weren't around, maybe because they weren't doing well, and then something changed. And this person was like, oh, hell no, I gotta hurry up and get this person up out of here. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you definitely could be seeing 10-10 here. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, this is a heavy responsibility here. It's a heavy weight. Okay. A thief has no peace. A thief has no peace here. King of Wands energy here. Wow. 7 of Swords here. But they didn't care as long as they got the money. Child, this person they're evil. They were sleeping good at night. 10, somebody could have moved. Okay. They could have moved like towns, cities, states here. They were sleeping good at night with the 4 of Swords energy here. Yeah, this could be someone who felt like they had to relocate rather quickly here from the past. Wow. So they can sit pretty as the King of Pentacles here. Okay. Hope. Somebody is keeping hope alive. Child, please. With the Page of Swords, they could be waiting on a message here. Okay. High Priestess in the Page of Swords. Maybe you got the message. Let's see what this is about. An Aquarius could be significant here. This person could be sick. Or this could be this grandmother here. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Because, you know, it's the energy of taking advantage of somebody who's vulnerable here. Okay? What are they hoping for? What are they hoping? Somebody is hoping, child. I feel like this is the guilty party, though. Like, look, it could be a passed over grandmother that's hoping that whoever's in the High Priestess energy would get the message and figure something out, like a light bulb would go off here, okay? About how they transition here so they could rest. Five of Cups, child. Four Swords in the reverse. This fool can't rest. Okay? They can't rest. Ten of Pentacles in the Fool energy here. Because first, they moved. Again, I'm getting somebody relocated here. Okay? Or that was just the weight that they were carrying here. Oh, Spirit is saying they thought getting this money, excuse me, getting this money from an early demise, an unexpected demise here, would give them some peace with the Four Swords here. But it did just the opposite here. Four Swords landing on the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool energy here. They're in the Five of Cups. Yeah, with the Moon card in the reverse. Like this person is trying to keep hope alive that they can get away with this or they'll be forgiven. The Moon card is in the reverse. Okay? Wow. This person is being left out in the cold, maybe by another masculine energy. This could be a brother or this could be a lover. Okay, regardless of whether this, even though the King of Pentacles came out, it could have been a masculine or a feminine energy that took them out. I feel like it was a masculine. It doesn't have to be, though, okay? The King of Pentacles could be the one who played a part here, okay, in helping someone, because I was also picking up on a couple, okay? There was money that exchanged hands when it came to a couple. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. There could be a passed over grandmother, okay, from the other side that was hoping somebody will get the message here and something would come full circle. Yeah. They've been trying to block somebody's intuition about this, though. Yeah, about the past. About the past here, okay? And how somebody passed away, how somebody ascended here, okay? Yeah. Nah. But now's the time. Page of Swords here. Okay, could be this emperor that's getting exposed here. Okay, somebody's gonna get the message here. Okay, about this betrayal. Five of Swords for money. Ten of Pentacles with the Full energy. I'm getting the family money, a family inheritance here. Okay, yeah. With the World card, the World landed right on the Moon card in the reverse. This situation is coming full circle here. Okay, someone's definitely going to get the message here. They were trying to block somebody's intuition here. Who we are. These readings really they really piss me off, okay? They really piss me off. I have a lot of years in the medical field, okay, amongst elders. Knight of Wands energy here. Five of Cups at the top of the deck. Okay. Somebody's sad. What you sad for? This exposure here. What is this Knight of Wands energy here? This could put somebody like in like survival mode here. I'm also getting the energy of freedom here. Okay. Woo. Let me woosah, okay? Separate myself from the energy 1 second. Somebody's spirit going from the 5 of Cups to the Knight of Wands energy here. Okay. Now they can rest. Now they can live. Now they can celebrate here. Now they can close out a cycle, an earthly cycle here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody felt like they had to put somebody else down to break free, to have fun though. Okay. Yep. 10 of Swords. That's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did. Yeah, somebody's hope has been diminished here. Yeah, they're not the 10 of Pentacles is popping out again. I got the 10 of Pentacles out here twice. Somebody could have had a huge policy, okay? There could have been a lot on the line. I'm getting a home, a property, could be some land, some inheritance, and some insurance, honey, okay? And again, I'm getting a situation where they couldn't wait for their cut, but they also wanted the grandchildren's cut. I keep wanting to say grand trine, okay? The grandchildren's cut. They want to take something from a sister and a brother, a niece and a nephew here. Okay. This was all for money. All for money. They're getting caught up for this here. Okay. Uh-huh. King of Wands, 3 of Swords here. Yeah, this person is going to be crying out here, okay? Could be dealing with an Aries or a Sag. Or this is just somebody with that red. All they care about is money. They'll do anything for money, okay? 2 of Cups energy here. There was 2 people involved. 2 main people. Again, this could have been a couple. Excuse me. They both wanted wish fulfillment with this. They could have been visiting this person here, putting stuff in their cup overtime. While they weren't looking. They were together on this here. Wow. Let's see what else they want to say about this situation here. Okay. I want to get some more who. I'll pull a few from these. Unexpected and untimely here. Okay. And they're going to learn that this was a huge mistake here. Again, it's crazy how this act was supposed to free them of worries, of burdens. Definitely having to do with finances or material wealth. Honey, it did the exact opposite here. Like, somebody could be 41. April the 10th could be significant here. Ease, balance, flow. Rethink your reaction in times of emotional storm. Interesting. What's at the bottom of the deck? Study room, research, facts, choice. Your choice depends on research. Wait until you have all the facts. Didn't I say somebody was looking something up? Like literally, they could have been roaming and surfing the internet here, okay? It was about putting something in this person's cup over a period of time where it couldn't be traced. And right next to that, I have safe, okay? Again, safe, clarity, protection, freedom. I feel like they trusted this person though. A true keeper knows when to lock and when to unlock. Okay, I'm sorry. A true keeper knows when to lock and when to unlock. Your secrets should serve you, not control you. Wow. And this secret is controlling them because they were never going to break free of shit unless they got it out the mud. Okay. And I feel like this wasn't their first rodeo. Wow. Rethink your reaction in times of emotional storm here. Interesting. Okay. Something about focusing here. Light bulb. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Creativity, shine, temptation. When drawn to something bright, check if it truly benefits you here. Yeah. I'm getting there could have been two people in on this here. This is being exposed here. And again, they thought that this would benefit them. This would take, burdens off of their back. But honey, they doubled, tripled in size. Because if you thought, this is getting exposed and it's only a matter of time. Or maybe that's what they're saying. Okay, it was only a matter of time before this came out. They've been trying to block. If you're coming up in a high priestess energy, regardless of whether you're a masculine or a feminine energy, they've been trying to block your intuition about this here. Okay, the countdown urges, choose wisely before the week ends. I'm also getting, if you went through an awakening here, okay, and the family member picked up on you, calling yourself spiritual and tarot. This could have been, this was why they felt like they had to jump in here, okay? Because they felt like something was safe, okay? Their plans to take from you, to steal from you, they felt like, it was safe. But there was something that happened, a change of events where they felt like they couldn't wait any longer, okay? There's a conversation that's going to happen here. Someone could be having a conversation, or they had a conversation here behind just what I was talking about here. Okay, with the clock ticks decision, they was like, oh no, we got to do something. It's two main people involved here. Yeah, these two people here, these will be two people who are very close. Okay, when it comes to effing people over. Loyalty, companionship, purity. The true loyalty is by your side. Don't expect too much from others. And I'm also getting whoever, passed away in this person's care. They trusted them here. Okay. I'll leave this out here. This message may cause like some, emotional storm for someone, and you're being told to keep a cool head here. Fireplace, renewal, insight, warmth, to embrace a new start. Let old doubts rest in the quiet glow. Somebody doubted something here. Okay, the way somebody passed away, and in order for like a new cycle to begin, this had to come out here. Okay, somebody needed confirmation of something here. All right. Child. I had to laugh to keep from crying. It's just so many ways you can get money out here, okay? In the 21st century, it's like, what are you doing? Are you that lazy? Kids have made themselves CEOs before hitting high school, from their phone, from their laptop. Like, there's just no excuse. No excuse. Sad. This is the truth. The Ace of Swords is out here. Okay, two people were in cahoots is what Spirit is saying. Responsibility here. This grandmother could have been very stern. Okay. This is someone who held their composure in times of like an emotional storm or an upset here, okay? This is someone who was able to like stay on task, stay on key, okay? Wheel of Fortune and the Devil, honey. You couldn't tell somebody anything. Lust, disregard for your partner's feelings, obsessive behavior, feeling stuck in your job, blaming others for your dissatisfaction, harmful financial practice. Somebody has always been like this here, okay? It's not fair, you know. This person could have, this is someone who was jealous of a lot of other family members here. Like, this is the type of person that'll be jealous with something that you're born with. Okay, so you're mad at God? Like, what's really going on here? The devil, this person was always greedy. Somebody has always been greedy, okay? Somebody has always had a mean streak or a devilish streak since they were a child here. The devil in the Wheel of Fortune. This person would have never been satisfied here, okay? They probably done blew past grandmother's money, and they looking to see who else they can whack over the head, okay? Figuratively speaking. Perseverance and temperance, okay? Again, something about remaining peaceful, cool, calm, and collect, okay? Perseverance, temperance. Something about you persevering, you getting ahead, you going even farther by keeping the peace, remaining cool, calm, and collective here, okay? The Emperor. Courage. This person targets people. Action. And landed by the fireplace here. Prosperity here. Maintaining high standards, relationships, balancing love with independence, career success, hard work, yielding results, financial abundance, purchasing property here. Action. Somebody could have a fireplace here. It could be a grandmother that had a fireplace. I feel like there's something about getting rid of evidence here, okay? Rapid progress at work. Yeah, they took action is what spirit is. That's why I landed on fire. Okay, they took action. Okay, again, there was a need for somebody to hurry up with the prosperity, and then they drove off like this, okay? With rewards that were not them. Look at this, fam. Look at this tree, okay? There's an apple on here for everyone, but you couldn't tell this mofo that. Abundance. Yep. Wow. Somebody took their entire life here, okay? Their entire journey to grow this tree here, okay? To yield this abundance here. And this greedy mofo here took it all and couldn't even wait, all right, for a natural process to take effect here, okay? Yeah, they took action, honey. It landed right on a fireplace so they could get a renewal insight. Somebody could have been in debt. Of course, though. Of course. And this is a tower. This is what caused the tower. Yep. Look at this. Child, please. Wow. The tower hit. And this was this person. Yeah. The tower was news of grandma's passing. Okay. While everybody else was in grief and mourning. Child, please. This person did they 1-2 little step, okay? Then they went back to the house and they toasted up, okay, with their partner. Wow. I cannot. What else? Let's close it out with the Beetlejuice cards. Whew. It was 2 people. Again, I don't know if these are 2 family members here or a partner, somebody that they was with at the time, okay? That was fully aware of the plan from beginning to end. Two of Wands, Page of Swords here. What is somebody looking up now? Whole lot of researching. Like this person is always looking something up, researching here. Okay. Somebody's trying to plan their next move here. Somebody's watching a child. What is this? Ace of Cups energy here. Child, please. What the fuck is going on? Somebody could be watching a Queen of Wands energy here. It could be a child of a Queen of Wands here, okay? I'm telling you, this person could be right back in debt. They could be looking for their next victim. Oh, somebody's pissed off here. Five of Wands energy here. Ooh, no. They're mad, okay? If you're coming up as the Queen of Wands side, somebody could be mad at you. Child, what the hell is going on? Shit. Yeah, Ace of Wands energy with the Three of Cups. Okay. We don't like the way that came out. Let's see what's going on. If you're the High Priestess in the family here, this person is pissed off at you. Okay? They could have went to somebody to block your intuition here. They could always be watching you, spying on you to see if you know yet, if you figure something out is what I'm getting. Damn, my hands. Oh, I'm about to get, because this is bothering me. Ten of Wands energy. Not the Ten of Wands landing on the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay? We already know they stressed out. What is this? This person could be trying to creep. You could be seeing 111 or 1111 here. Judgment. This person could be roaming around the neighborhood, somebody's home, trying to creep here. Like they done messed up all that money here. Yeah, Six of Wands energy. I said this person is always looking something up. They always researching. I don't know, looking for maybe where you live, or they always searching something here. Okay. Just, hold on, collector. Let's see how they can take somebody else out without it being traced. Like somebody's very I don't like it. Ooh. Sorry, my hands got so dry. I felt like I couldn't even shuffle the damn cards. Like, what the hell? So this person could be dry. Their pockets could be empty, you know. A Cancer could be significant here. They're stressed out about this money here. And they ready to, you know, do a repeat. Child, please. And again, even though people may not be aware of how somebody passed, there's something about this grandmother passing, okay? That could have really, like that was it kind of for the unity in the family here, okay? Oh, that's much better, child. Look at them with the Knight of Swords energy here, okay? They're pissed. They're pissed. With the Five of Pentacles energy, child, please. What is going on? Something could have backfired on them. This is somebody who does spell work as well. Something backfired, honey. Yeah, they're out. Okay? Somebody could be flat broke. With the Knight of Swords. And they talking shit. Hangman energy. This person is stuck. That karma hit. With the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Child, please. That karma is yeah, to this couple. Whoever they work with, whether this was a family member or their significant other, whoever they were dating at the time. Yet death is after this person here. Child, please. Wow. Oh, Spirit is also saying this person here, so they could have put something in this person's cup, okay? But they were still also doing work on them, okay? With the Ace of Wands and this Five of Pentacles energy here, okay? Yeah. They could have been working with a specific, like, demonic entity is what I'm getting. Wow. Seven of Swords. So the Magician with the Two of Swords. They're still working the energy here to keep people from knowing, okay? Yeah, Eight of Wands energy. Yeah, so there's confirmation here. They worked with somebody. They sure did. Oh, and it was rejected. Hold up now. Hold on now. Okay. This entity could be attached to them here. Okay. Somebody could have passed away in the fire. That's not for everyone here. Okay. For some reason, they've come face to face with this entity here. So they could have tried to make another offering here, and it was rejected. Like they're being called back or something like that. It's weird. It's like, when the class gets out and the teacher calls you as you're trying to go out the door, it's like it's energy of that, like a recall or something like that. Like they're being called back to something. They have to go back or something. Seven of Swords energy here. Hangman. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're pissed off. They didn't read the fine lines or the fine details here, because this is going to take them to their early demise, honey, is what I'm getting both of these people here. Child. Wow. Yeah, their time is going to be cut short. Okay? Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, this was... I want to say timeless. I almost want to say timeless read. That's what I heard. But I don't know if they thought maybe this was going to be a sacrifice and then they would just move forward. Like, unfortunately, this grandmother would be a sacrifice here. But there was still like another clause here. Okay? It's like this entity is taking them as well. There could be something here about a family business. Wow. Ace of Pentacles is at the top of the deck. This person is being cut off, cut short here. Okay? Could be dealing with the King of Swords energy here. Like, Nine of Swords. Now they worried about this Ace of Pentacles here. I'm hearing let loose. This entity is running around. Child, I'm not going to get too deep into this. Wow. I'm also getting the energy where this the practitioner has turned on them. Now they trying to block the practitioner. Now they trying to block some work. It's backfiring on them here, okay? Because I felt like they thought this was going to be a one-way street, okay? Like, okay, the sacrifice has already been made. They can move forward here, but there's something that's keeping them bound to this situation here. And now they're trying to like block the practitioner and the practitioner's work. They got double crossed. That's what I'm getting. A Virgo or an Aquarius could be significant here. I'm hearing cheat death. This person tried to cheat death. I don't know if they lied to a practitioner, honey, but something has turned. The entity has turned on them. The practitioner, it's all bad. Like, child, let me get up out of here. Yeah, the High Priestess energy here. Child, I ain't with the moon. Yeah, they can't figure it out. With the Knight of Cups here, child, They don't know what's cooking behind the scenes, okay? Like they know something is off is what I'm getting. It could be a King of Cups, like this person is off, out and about, okay? Trying to frolic here with the Knight of Cups here and the Knight of Wands energy here, running around still trying to date people here. Like they're trying to keep on a brave face here, okay? Like they're not sure why something is no longer working here. But it's like the underworld has turned on them here, okay? I feel like they were never on this person's side. And I felt I feel as though they felt like that was the end of the contract, sacrificing this grandmother, but something has turned on them. Something has turned on them. Ciao. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.